Welcome back to the Little Record Show. Just went over the second day of the opening round of the state tournament of the PIAA basketball. Now we're going to do some college hoops. Game just ended not too long ago. Duke beat Carolina tonight, 93-81. Key two main difference of the game. There's three factors that were the difference. McAdoo in foul trouble. He had 3 fouls in the first half. Picked up the fourth early in the second half. That was probably the main key. Jabari Parker had 30 points, 11 rebounds. Page for Carolina had 24. Another key was offensive rebounding, 15-6. Duke outdid Carolina. That was story number 2. And just a little tidbits and little home cooking foul line. Duke 27-31 from the foul line. Carolina 14 for 19. Little home cooking there. Duke getting a little more foul shots, but that wasn't the difference. McAdoo foul trouble, dominating Carolina on the offensive backboard. So that was the difference of the ball game there. So they split. Duke gets the 3 seed. Carolina gets the 4 seed in the ACC tournament coming up middle of next week. So some upsets today. Number 8 Kansas got upset at West Virginia 92-86 today. Oregon beat Arizona 64-57. They're the third ranked team in the country. Illinois upset Iowa today 64-57. Florida, number 1 in the country, they'll stay that way, 84-65 over Kentucky, and they're the first team to go unblemished 18-0 in the SEC in the regular season. And Michigan wins the regular season Big Ten title. They beat Indiana today. And women, little here for the women, Nebraska and Iowa, they'll play for the Big Ten title tomorrow to get the automatic bid. Who would have thought that? Phillies today, they win big, 11-3 over Houston. It's a good. They needed it. They've been struggling here this week in the games. Hernandez for the Phillies, 3 in the third. Pitt, 2 hits, 1 earned run, 4 walks, 4 Ks. Bastardo and Jake Diekman, they each pitched an inning and combined 3 Ks, no runs hit or hits. So they did well. Cody Ashley, 2 for 4, 3 RBIs with a homer, 2 runs scored. J-Roll was 0 for 3. Howard was 1 for 4 with a run scored. Marlon Byrd, 1 for 3 with a run scored. Mayberry Jr., 1 for 2, 3 RBIs. And Carlos Ruiz, 2 for 3 with a homer, 3 RBIs, and 2 runs scored. So there are some positives in that. So that's pretty good. Tiger Woods today put himself right back in the thick of it for tomorrow in the 4th round. He shot at 666, tied for 4th, and he's 3 shots back of the leader Patrick Reed, who shot 69. He's at -4. -4. Reed shot 3 under today. Tiger shot 6 under, so he's 3 shots back. So Tiger played himself in, and you never know. Another 66. Tiger probably will win it. Hockey. Flyers lost in overtime 4-3 to Toronto. Kimmo Timonen 2 goals. Jacob Voracek 2 assists. Bodie for Toronto 2 assists. And they had 4 different guys score. Hershey lost 3-1 tonight. A lot of goals. Segal and this champ with the assists. Eaton 2 assists. and 3 players scored goals in that second period. 3 second period goals beat Hershey tonight. And finally, the Philadelphia 76ers lose again tonight, 104-92 to Utah. Wooten, 30 points off the bench. He was a high scorer for the Sixers. I believe Thaddeus Young had 24. That's 16 straight losses, 13 straight losses at home. They should take away, in my opinion, take away the Sixers' first-round picks. The trade deadline, they get rid of pretty much their starters, their best players, and you know what they're up to, pretty much tanking it. And that's intentional. Take away the draft picks. Take away the first-round pick. So this is the worst. This is the worst franchise in Philly sports history right now, in my book. The way the new ownership group is running it, and this GM they got Hinkle, who's supposedly a cybermetric guy. He needs to be shown the road too, and get somebody in there that actually knows basketball and knows talent and knows how to make draft picks. I'm not even talking. This is the last time you're gonna hear me talk Sixers, probably until the draft. So that'll do it. Oh, one other thing I want to go over. I thought this weekend was the swimming state swim meet. That's next week. So they'll go through. They just did the seeding purposes. The top seed accordingly as the time. So that gets underway, I believe, Wednesday, the diving portion. So don't forget also spring ahead, 2 o'clock becomes 3 o'clock. Spring ahead, so move your clocks forward an hour. I'll be on tomorrow night as the sites and times for Tuesday and Wednesday night for the PIAA basketball tournament. I'll give those out, and that'll be it. So we're gonna call it a night. Maybe this coming week I'll have the baseball preview. I got all the divisions done. I have the American League, my picks for the American League done already. Did that this afternoon. I'm up to the National League West. So we'll have that here pretty shortly. So give my opinion on that. And next week is the major college. Oh, another bid for the NCAA tournament came out today. Eastern Kentucky won the Ohio Valley. So that's 2 teams in. Harvard was the first one last night. So that'll do it. I'm gonna call it a night as soon as we're done. Gotta get up early. Got stuff to do at church tomorrow. So thanks again for watching and listening. Don't forget you are allowed to send me questions and comments on here, and I'll take time on the show here to answer them. You can also email me ltr71@hotmail.com, or you can tweet me ltr71. This is the show for you guys to comment and ask questions. You don't have any other. There's no form. The likelihood of you getting through to Mike and those guys are slim. It's a national show. You won't get through. I'm giving you guys an opportunity to ask questions, and I'll set aside a segment or 2 or 3, and we'll do it. So thanks again. We'll see you tomorrow night. Good night.